What's happening, everyone? So today I'm gonna take you on a little trip through the streets of Cartagena, Colombia. I just made it here this morning. Super hot, guys. You know, I was not prepared for 35 Celsius, going from 17 Celsius in Bogota, but we're gonna make the most of it. I got today and tomorrow here before returning to Bogota, so let's see exactly what the streets of Cartagena have to offer. So stay tuned. So as soon as you enter the old city, guys, you'll get struck by the colorful architecture here in Cartagena. Check it out. Super nice architecture, you know, very well kept, you know, has that colonial look, and you know, you can kind of feel the summer vibes already. Like I said, 35 Celsius. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, everything is colorful. You know, you don't see one dull building. Right here we have one of the cathedrals. I think there are a couple of them. They're quite significant, but you know, check it out. You got very cool stuff. Again, pigeons everywhere, similar to Bogota, but you know, it's quite fascinating. Guys, there's simply no reason for me to shoot towards myself here, to point the camera towards myself when you got such outstanding views. You know, check out the other cathedral right with an opening here on the street. It looks so fascinating. You can't see much on the left side because of the shade, but you know, it's just fabulous overall. You know, it was a great decision in order to put Cartagena on my list when visiting Colombia. You know, I knew it was colorful. I knew there's a lot of well-maintained old colonial architecture, but you know, I was not expecting it to be this fascinating and this colorful. So if you thought you had enough flowers on your balcony, check out this balcony. Oh my lord, it has vines, flowers, pretty much anything that you can think of, and more. This one is packed with palm trees and a whole bunch of other vines. It's just crazy, you know. This is just you know, a nature combined with architecture right there in a perfect mix. So I think I've seen all the colors today, you know, yellow, orange, purple, blue, green, you name it, it's here, man. It's so fascinating, and palm trees at every corner, and you know, you got balconies packed with flowers everywhere. Right now I'm gonna go on this little fortress right here, try to see you know, what type of views you can get of the surrounding. You know, I'm not sure exactly where the sun is. I did not have any specific location in mind to photograph, since the city is quite compact. But you know, I'm gonna come for morning shots as well, and I'm gonna stay in the evening as well. So I'm gonna do multiple things. So guys, although we have quite a few colonial stuff, we also have a brand new part of the city, which is quite outstanding. Check it out in the back. I'm gonna switch the camera here soon, but yeah, there's a whole new territory just packed with skyscrapers. So let me zoom in a little bit. This is not the perfect time of the day right now in order to see the buildings. Most likely it's a sunrise location, but check out, you know, it's packed by the coast just with skyscrapers. Right now I'm one of the city walls, fortress, and you know, taking some shots, and you know, it's a good spot to kind of see a little bit of the colonial part, but as well as the new modern, contemporary, and cosmopolitan area. So I was just walking around town and got out of the city walls, and I just noticed this Christmas airplane. You know, most likely it's lit at night. It has high voltage right there on one of the motors. So yeah, this might actually look really nice with the city background, you know, when everything's dark. So I'll see if I'm still around then, if I can come here or not. So yeah, it looks quite interesting. So guys, from time to time you gotta take a break. You know, it's almost 37 Celsius outside, plus the humidity being at the Caribbean Sea right here. It's just scorching hot, right? You got hot and then you got scorching hot. Let me move a little bit so you can see me better. That way there's no shadow and highlights on my face. But yeah, it's tough, you know, coming from 17, 16 Celsius, Quito and Bogota, 237. and it's super humid. It's quite a challenge, but I love it so far. What I've seen out of Cartagena is outstanding. You know, there's a lot of people. It is touristic. You know, there's a big port here as well where a lot of people, you know, come for the day, right, and then the boat, the vessel leaves. So you know, that is a challenge as well. Right now it's midday, right? So it's the time of the day, rush hour, how they say, right, for tourism here in Cartagena. But I'm gonna stay a little bit later until tonight. I'm gonna try to find some spot for sunset photos and you know, continue showing you guys the many colorful streets and architecture of Cartagena, Colombia. It looks like they have a whole bunch of Christmas lights on the walls as well, so most likely this is gonna be lit up at night. Quite significant. Here where the docks are, they have some old ships. A Christmas tree on a ship. There you go. I didn't even notice that. I've seen the Christmas tree when I came by here earlier, but I did not see that it was on a little ship. So guys, one of the main attractions here in Cartagena, it's the San Felipe castle. It's really hot again. I'm sweating like crazy. I got my t-shirt around my neck in order to stop a little bit of the sweat, but yeah, I'm gonna go and visit the castle right now, which is behind me, and hopefully I'm gonna get some nice views of the city. The inside is nothing to brag about. It's massive, no doubt, but you know, everything else it just seems to be just brick and mortar. You can see nice the new part of town, right? It's quite fabulous, and you can see how long it is. But you know, I was actually hoping for some nice shots of the old city from here with my telephoto lens, but it looks like most likely it will not happen. So this is Calle de la Bomba. It's really easy to remember due to its name, but it's a very bright and colorful street. Check it out. Check out this purple and blue. I think we may have a wedding here, but I'm not 100% sure. Just based on the way people are dressed and everything. Yep, it's a wedding. And what better way to end the day than with a sunset at the Caribbean Sea. It's not super powerful, it's not very reddish, it's nothing similar to what I experienced in Brazil, in Rio, but it's still nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little episode from Cartagena, Colombia. You know, spectacular city, lots of color, lots of vibe, lots of good vibes, good atmosphere. A little bit too hot for my taste, but overall fantastic. Till next time guys, gratitude should be the only attitude, and peace.